Hello, and welcome back to Mayham. We're back to play some more Dan Doesn't Decide on Disco Elysium. For those who haven't watched this before, this is basically where I play a game with many choices, and I do not make any of the decisions. It will go to the lovely voting panel of the rest of Mayhem. Let me get off the logo
of
my rest. I didn't know where I was going with that. I don't write any of the things. I just roll with it.
I'm a organizer. I make things do.
I make things go forwardly.
What is up with our shadow right now in the game? Oh, it went away.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's the yeah, the lighting's kind of weird. Yeah, the flashlight's being weird. Let's start off with our introductory question. What incredibly strong opinion do you have that is completely unimportant in the grand scheme of things?
Hey, hello everybody. I'm Dudley. Welcome to my show. My extremely strong opinion that does not matter is that I think anything can be a sandwich. Pizza sandwich.
I think you stole my answer.
Hot dog sandwich.
Hot dog, yes.
A bagel sandwich.
Only if you use it to make a sandwich. By itself, it's bread.
It's an open face sandwich.
Sandwich has to be more than just bread.
If it's just bread, it's just a bagel.
Yeah.
Just my opinion, guys. Yeah, I think you can make anything can be a sandwich. It only takes 2 ingredients to be a sandwich.
Are you a sandwich, Dudley?
If you put, I'm sitting on this chair, it's a sandwich.
No, there has to be something in between it at least.
All right, what is the chair between? Is it between your buns?
2 arms of the chair is a sandwich.
No.
I mean, you are sandwiched between the arms.
This cup of water I'm having is a sandwich.
God. All right, we're moving away from this.
Are you eating the cup, Dudley? Because I feel like...
I'm drinking the filling.
But you're not eating the cup. Yeah, the container has to at least be edible.
Okay, I'll concede that it probably should be edible. But I'm just saying. I mean, me and Dan used to have people when we were in class, and we'd be sitting on the couch, and there was a person that sat between us. It was a May sandwich.
That's a metaphor.
Am I a sandwich, Dudley? Can you eat me?
Yes. And technically, yes, we can eat you.
Talk to me later.
Metaphorically or literal, whichever way you want to go.
Welcome to River Shaw. Don't stay too long. All right. Next up.
My name's Robert. And my strongly... So, this ties into some grander issues that definitely do matter. But it's something that will never, ever affect me, but I still have a very strong opinion on it. And that is, women's clothing should have pockets.
Yeah.
By default.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
About that.
Every single woman I've ever talked to wants pockets in their clothes, and they can't find it consistently. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I have told Eden that, like, if I were designing women's clothing, I would just make the pockets just ridiculously big pockets. That would be the only selling point.
That is big enough to fit a moderate-sized book in.
A modern size what?
Book.
A book. Oh, book. I heard you say bookend. In, and I thought you said end. Like a bookend? Like something you put on...
Bookend. It's like stroke.
like the thing you put on a shelf to hold your books up?
That could, I mean, that's about the size I'm thinking of. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Somebody call him back. Robert's having a stroke.
Yeah, aren't those things kind of heavy?
So it depends.
All right, that's a solid opinion.
Yeah.
Mine's kind of weak, but I feel like I think about this every day. I'm ham. But
Hello, Ham.
You think about your ham every day.
I do think about my ham every day. People should walk faster. drives me goddamn insane.
Yeah.
I got places to be. Life is short. You know, I only have an hour for lunch. Fucking get out of the way. I was with a coworker today, and she was like, "Man, you shouldn't get grumpy about that." And I was like, "Well, that's my secret. I'm always grumpy."
That's solid. That's solid.
I agree with you, Ham. I'm usually walking faster than everyone else I'm with.
And we have short legs. So.
And we have short
guy in
legs.
this hallway underneath a building in
Yeah.
downtown Houston.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, I'm Dan. I'm the point of view. I'm the one who doesn't decide anything in this stream. The only thing I can think of is that I think the best form of chocolate milk is the kind made with way too much Nesquik powder.
You like gritty.
Why not?
You like grit.
I do like gritty.
I
Like-
like the thick and creamy chocolate milk that comes in a bottle.
No, I don't. I never. The only time I have chocolate milk
Love it.
is if I make it myself with my patented process. I don't know if I've talked about it on the stream.
You
Have I-
talked about it on the podcast for sure.
I talked about it on the podcast for sure. So I will re-deliver the process. You take a glass and you fill it with milk. Then you get the container of Nesquik powder. You get a spoon, like a big tablespoon or whatever. And you scoop. It's a big scoop, not little scoops, full scoops. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you put take another scoop and put it in your mouth, and then you stir. So you have 4 scoops into the glass of milk, and you put 1 scoop in your mouth, and you let it dissolve while you stir the rest of it.
And we wonder why Dan has health problems.
I'm just picturing you sitting there, stirring your milk with little drools of chocolate-flavored drool coming out of your mouth with a big grin. It's like secret chocolate.
In fact, I have some in the cabinet in there. I could go make me some chocolate oat milk right now, and it would be wonderful.
Put it in your alcohol.
Yeah.
At one point, we're going to be playing, all of a sudden Daniel's going to be going like...
I prefer the bottle.
But yeah, it's so much of the powder that not all of it dissolves, so it's still got a little texture to it.
Yeah.
And I
Like
love it.
chunky peanut butter and chocolate
It's not chunky. It's not chunky. It's gritty. It's got a sandiness to it. I absolutely love it. I cannot get it. It is my favorite. I don't do it very often, but I do absolutely find pure joy in it. So I don't know if that's an opinion, but that's how I like my life.
for my chocolate milk thick. I want it like almost half and half kind of thick.
Oh God.
I
That's
want...
that Dutch chocolate milk.
I
good
want
at
my
Dutch.
chocolate milk like my women. Very, very white. Not chocolate milk at all. She's white.
You need to rephrase that. You need to say, "I like my milk like my women." Very
Yeah.
pale.
Oh no!
Do y'all remember? I always have to look it up. I can never remember what it's called. Y'all remember the chocolate milk in a can drink that was only available for 1 year from Coca-Cola? It was in the vending machine in our high school.
I
And
remember it being in the vending
yeah.
machine.
Yeah,
That stuff's weird.
I had it and I liked it. I think it's the only other time I'm drinking chocolate milk that
Must
wasn't.
have just been you.
I know it literally. I went back and looked for it and found it. I never can remember what it's called, but it had this cartoon cow's face on it, cover
Yeah,
of it,
yeah.
and they had apparently different flavors, but the only one I ever saw was chocolate, and it was like a can of chocolate milk in a vending machine, and apparently did not only existed for like the year of 2004. Because apparently it didn't sell well. And it was like just enough.
It had a cow on it.
Yeah, it was like
Chocolate
51%
Coca-Cola?
milk. It was like 51% milk, so they could call it a milk drink.
Is it Chocola? Because that's what's coming up on Google.
I don't think so.
I'm looking for it. I will know it when I see it.
Yeah.
I was going to say earlier that I just like chocolate, period, but I
Yeah.
might not like Chocola. That sounds terrible.
It's not chocola. I don't think it's chocola. There were multiple flavors. They had like a blueberry and some other weird shit, but I never drank it. I only drank the chocolate.
And the
Do
chocolate milk.
Yoo-hoos ever come in cans?
They
I don't
did,
know, it
but
wasn't
those
Yoo-hoo,
are
but-
technically chocolate drink.
Yeah.
because it's not
They
milk.
contain
It's
no
watery. That I don't like either because
I'm not a
watery
fan.
chocolate doesn't work. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's got you gotta be milk based.
It's too thin.
Hmm
Not
Did-
thick enough.
Swerve.
Swerve, that's it. It's Swerve.
Swerve?
Swerve. Yep, that's it.
SWERVE.
Yep.
Swerve.
Swerve.
And it
Yeah,
only lasted a year because the whole customer base swerved away from it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember the cow.
Yeah.
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 He had sunglasses on. What a cool
Yep.
dude.
Yeah, he had sunglasses. That's right.
That's how he knew his kids that this was going to be a good drink.
I got it like a couple of times. I actually enjoyed it. I got it on a bet. Like, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get this because it sounds terrible, and I drank it. And I'm like, oh, this is not terrible.
They had
It was-
vanilla and they had blue.
There was a-
B-L-O-O-O.
Yeah.
Just
It looks
blue.
like blood at first. I was like, oh, that's
Blood.
that's blue.
Cow blood.
Yeah, it contained 51% skim
There.
milk.
Yep. There it is.
Was sweetened with sugar
Uh huh.
and sucralose, whatever.
Sucrose.
It provided 30% of recommended daily allowance of vitamin A, C, and D, and
Yeah.
calcium. So,
Yeah.
3 cans, you're set.
Yes.
Yeah.
and getting
Probably
way more of your
amount of
dose
sugar
of
you
sugar. Yeah.
Yeah, so there was a chocolate one, a vanilla one, and a blueberry strawberry flavored
The-
one. That's
oh.
the blue.
Blueberry strawberry. Come on.
What?
pick a fucking lane, man.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, let's play this game. What am I
Most
doing?
often found in a school cafeteria.
Yep, that's where I found it. Let's see.
The drink was not very popular with children. It
Yeah,
was
no-
discontinued in 2005. It was only
Yep.
around for 2 years.
Oh, 2 years? Okay, I knew it was
Yeah.
like by the time we graduated, it was done.
Yeah, it was 2003 to 2005.
Oh,
And to think subsequent generations missed out.
yeah. I guess I don't have a map. I didn't realize.
So
that.
by 2005, the only one available was the chocolate. So that's probably the only reason you saw chocolate, because they had done away with the other 2 already by then.
I think the machine had maybe one of the other ones, but I don't remember. All right, so what are we feeling, guys? What's happening?
What do we got to do? What's our objectives?
I know we
Yeah.
had 2 time,
Yeah, we were
Uh,
waiting on a few things.
Yeah,
like
let's
the
see, what time
dice
is it?
and the smoker.
Yeah, those are.
Yeah, we got to wait till
Okay, some
Monday.
time, and then
What time
We
is
did.
it? What
Wait.
day is it now?
Guessing
Oh.
it's Sunday. I don't
it says
know.
Monday.
It's yarn.
Oh, we might be able to go back there because it said still Monday. Oh, maybe not. Oh, after 2100.
Yeah, so we got to go back at night to see the smoker. We did not open the apartment door. We decided we weren't going to do that because we have.
Yeah, we were gonna lie about it, right?
Yeah,
we
yeah,
said
we have convictions.
We were gonna say we did it, but we're not gonna
Mostly
do it.
we just want to see what happens.
Okay. Did we need
Hold
to go
on.
talk to somebody, or what do we?
Look in the journal again. Let's go through the different things we have.
Okay, open the trash container. We have not successfully done that. Ask him to tell us about tell me about the case.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll do
yeah.
that.
Where's the rest of the armor? Ask Kuno. Oh God.
We could go ask Kuno.
Getting the body down. We still haven't gotten the body down. Jesus.
Oh, we need Everard Claire's help to get the body down. So we got to go back to him, lie about
Yeah.
the door, and then get somebody to help us with the body.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Let's see. Someone using terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients. Oh, that's the whole thing with the terminal for the
Yeah,
lady, which we. Let's see. Investigate the Doom commercial. Oh yeah.
We're
Oh, we
looking
are-
further back.
We already kind of did that though. I don't really know. There's something we gotta do, but I don't know. The badge is missing. We have to deal with the this thing to get her to talk about the lynching. The victim's tattoos.
Do we need to go get our badge sooner rather than later?
We're supposed to get the. We don't know where it
I think we
is.
have to get the body down first.
Yeah. We
I don't think it's
sing
gonna let us leave
karaoke.
this area
And
until we
an
get the body
alternate,
down.
an alternative to getting taking care of the jam was to find her badge, and then she would tell us
Yeah.
without doing that.
Have to open it.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to get the body down first, though, before we can leave this area.
I don't know. There's still places we haven't been.
Who
Like,
is
we
the
haven't
person
out-
we talked to about the trash?
About the
The
trash.
trash container.
Yeah, go back to the journal. And
Open
then
it
the.
I don't think we talked to anyone.
No,
Oh, Gart. The manager Gart should have the key. The guy
Oh,
in the
right.
the not bartender.
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
So we got one for that. We did someone mention going and talking to Everhart?
Yeah, we need to go talk to him. 'Cause
Okay.
we need to lie.
I
Okay,
think we
so-
should get the key first.
Let's get the key.
Okay.
So how do we get the key?
We gotta go inside and
Talk to the
him.
guy
Yeah.
and by
The whirling and
plate
rag.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, that door is open. Wasn't that open? Not open
Real
before?
mature, man.
I don't think it was.
What exactly were you trying to accomplish? You do understand you still owe me money, right?
Damn, your feet thought we got away.
Oh yeah, we ran away. I forgot.
Oh,
All right, hold on. What is this money anyway? You didn't appreciate my moves. Don't I get something for effort? I'm sorry. I know it was irresponsible of me to run. You have to understand. I was desperate.
the last one.
We got one for 4.
Kind of like 2. Okay, 4.
You know what? The stupid drinks you've had are on the house. You know why? Because I know you can't pay for them. Not because you ran away.
Oh, okay.
Now, I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square.
So we're cool. Or thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, one. We're cool.
Was that 2 for 1? Okay.
Not
One.
entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there.
Uh-oh.
Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here.
All right, we got number 1. Is the trash container out back yours? So about the money I owe, I need a drink. Can you pour me one? I've seen something here at the Whirling Gart I think I need to talk about. By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here. And
5.
got 1 for 5.
5.
All right.
Absolutely out of the
Oh no!
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
All right, we're still we got the same options.
1.
So we got 1 for 1.
3.
We got 1 for 3.
Let's do 1.
Ah.
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is. No, it doesn't. Nothing stirs in me, and it isn't callous. It's common sense.
1.
2.
Oh, Robert.
1.
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor? Oh no, is this a big communism thing?
It seems like a big communism thing.
we need those keys.
Callous,
What?
what are you, Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The whirling in rags is not special in that regard.
We need those
What do
keys.
you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Oh, there we go. Anything else we want to talk to him about?
2.
We got 1 for 2.
2.
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
No, there's nothing there. Or say nothing.
1.
1.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
Shakes an imaginary shaker furiously.
Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Because you're not the bartender, or why?
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 2.
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager. Is there anything else you wanted?
What you want is a goddamn drink. How is that so hard to understand?
I want a fucking drink, asshole. Or, you don't understand seriously of the seriousness of the situation. I'm an alcoholic. I need my fix. Please make an exception. I got the shakes bad, and I need my pacifier. Fine then, I have something else I needed. Jesus Christ.
It's between 2 and 3 for me. I'm leaning for
I think
2.
it's 2.
Yeah.
For me.
What y'all say, 2?
2.
Yeah.
You don't understand the seriousness of the situation. I'm an alcoholic.
Even more reason for me not to serve you, sir. Was there anything else you needed other than alcohol?
Oh, jeez.
Dick.
Anything else y'all want to talk to him about?
I wonder what the 3's about.
Yeah, let's check out 3 real quick.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the union. There's something else I wanted to ask you about.
1.
Yeah.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even men on strike.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh.
It's after 6. The sign said, I guess that's 4 o'clock. The sign said reserve until 1600. Why isn't anyone in the mess hall? Hold your peace. Best not to nitpick.
1.
1.
Good question.
They're probably getting drunk or protesting something somewhere. Or laying low after the, lynching.
Why is
They
that?
probably fucking killed that guy or something, and that's why.
Oh, shit.
I have a feeling we'll make their acquaintance sooner or later.
All right. Are we moving on?
Yeah. Move on.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay.
Guard, I saw another thing at the whirling. Or goodbye. Or about the money I owe you.
Let's go open the trash can first. What's he done?
Yeah, leave.
We got something.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one? I have no idea. Discard thought.
1.
In unison, everyone.
But you've been
1.
at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Near? South, maybe? Or number 2, far away? Up on Marvel Hill.
3.
3.
Why did you say that?
These are just synapses firing. It doesn't mean anything. The name must have some meaning for me. Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Oh God, I can't talk tonight. Kitsuragi, do you know a place called Marble Hill?
3.
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place?
An
A
expression?
saying. Up on Marble Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace a way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on the building? I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. We got 1 for 2.
I feel like we can find our house, but 2 is funny.
Damn it.
What?
I said, damn it. What do you think, Robert?
I'm leaning towards Hobocop just to annoy Daniel.
Let's go, Hobocop.
Lean into it.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Oh shit. We got a new internalization. I think.
Hobo
Yep.
cop.
Hobo cop. I don't have a spot for it right now though. I'd have to take something out.
Well, it's fine.
Huh. This door's open. Did y'all want to look at peek back here?
It's a kitchen
Yeah,
person.
press stuff.
The dishes are drying. The smell of chemicals in pine trees. All right. Anything y'all want to look at here? Y'all want to?
Let's go to the trash can. Let's go out back.
Yeah, let's get to the trash can.
All right. We're going to the trash can.
This trash
I like how we
container is
trying to
locked.
pry this open.
The sliding lid has a padlock that says "whirling in rags."
Open the padlock with a key. I assume is what
With
the
a
what?
well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Oh.
Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobocop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
What's this? Open the lid. Another time, maybe.
1.
1.
Just the feeling. A warning from some part of you.
All right, we can walk away or we can open the lid.
1.
1.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the boxes of cartons, pick out at the rag, search the food waste, dig in hobo cop style for extra content.
4.
Close the lid. Oh, jeez.
4.
All right, we're hobo comping it.
Wow, an Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon. Half wrapped
Whoa.
in paper tissues. So shiny.
Whoa. What's the knock cannon or where? I can't see it.
1.
1.
It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however.
Oh.
And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000. Easy.
Whoa.
Unless you're
I
into
don't-
hi-fi yourself.
I'm in the
Weird.
high. I'll sell it. 2.
I'm into high fire. I'll sell it. We got 1 for 2.
2.
No, you won't. Because none of those things are real. They're not
Oh,
actually
jeez.
in there. All you see is food waste and crisp wreckage.
Jesus Christ.
I think they.
A cruel jest. There must be something. I knew it. Withdraw from the dumpster. To dumpster's cavernous depths.
1.
1.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
1.
Oh,
Antique?
take the mug. We got so 1.
1.
Only in its social sensibility.
Oh jeez.
Take it!
Oh that. Oh god. Okay, look under the box of the carton, pick up the rags, search the food waste, or close the lid.
One. Let's just go through all of them.
Yeah. Just go
You
open the hut.
see milk, an egg rest with one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy
Pasta.
packages somehow feels familiar. A box
Pasta.
falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Alright, pick up
Among
the
the
rags.
threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Oh.
Grab
As
them.
the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
Ooh.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Can you wear an armor
Drop them
though?
in here, officer.
I think over it.
Or under it. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, he produced an evidence bag from his pocket. Bag the
Return
trouser.
marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it? Or nope.
Oh no.
One.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Ew.
This is a military type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
That's all, I think.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Talking about Kuno. Yeah, we need to ask the kid who put them here. You think someone from the Whirling might have been involved, maybe? Okay, proceed.
I think 3. I don't see. I mean, I we could do 2, but I just assumed they'll be like, yeah, someone had to have the key, right?
Well, I mean, involved in that, like, helped cover it up or perpetrated
Yeah.
it, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't have a strong opinion. 3's fine.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Do we want to
then
search
looks
the food
back
waste?
into the trash
Yes.
Yeah.
Might be
container. It's
something
just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, what's this?
What? Elbow out. There's nothing more here. Elbows out. There's nothing more here.
1.
good. One.
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Pick it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
No, it can't be. I don't know what this is.
One.
1.
Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
It must have been cramping my style. It has foreboding qualities to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin.
Oh God.
I don't know what that means. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Someone from the Whirling threw it in here. It in the trash? I don't know. I'm boring. I'd rather not talk about it right now.
I'm stuck between 1 and 4.
Got 1, 4. I don't want the foreboding qualities.
4.
We got 1 for
I think
4.
2. I think 2.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Or Rob, you can pick your own and let Dan decide. It's whatever you want to do.
Oh god.
I kind of want to do one.
I had an idea.
Huh.
Instead of having Dan decide, he can eliminate one, and we have to vote on what's left.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
So he still doesn't really decide.
Yeah. So what did you pick, Robert?
Robert picked 1.
So 1, 2,
Dudley
and 4.
picked 2 and 4.
Daniel, you can eliminate one of them. And then
I'm
we
gonna
will
eliminate
decide.
4. I think it's boring.
All right.
I'm bored.
Huh?
I guess. Well, my other option was 1, so.
Okay. Are y'all both still? Everyone else sticking with their original vote?
I'm sticking
I
with
want
my
1.
two. I want
Okay.
2. So
Officer, this is an official piece of paperwork. It probably contains notes on numerous ongoing investigations and could even list undercover operatives, informants. I suggest integrating it into your style for all our sake.
Okay, I'll do that. Say nothing. I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those.
3.
I think 3. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I see, yes. You are what we call a badass, aren't you?
He makes little quotation marks around the word, indicating he is unsure of its actual badassery.
Tell me, does your badass see more in there, or are we done here?
Lieutenant peers into the trash.
Oh, yes, and it would also be appropriate to start taking notes on the case. It's what cops do.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
I feel like we should have done this way earlier.
That's one thing
I
about
think
this.
you're supposed
I
to.
think we get it done.
Here I am. We're only how many weeks are this is 5th week, so we're only like 9 hours into this, 8.5 hours
I
into
only
it.
came back and did this.
Yeah. Open the lid again or leave?
Leave.
Open the lid again. No. It's okay.
I think we need to. Yeah, let's look at the clipboard. Can we look at the clipboard?
Yeah, we have the cup and the cup for. I think we can.
Oh my
interact with
god, the yellow man mug. That's horrible. Jesus.
Okay. No.
It's just a
sorry.
racist mug. What's there to read here?
it. Sorry, I didn't mean to click it.
Not
I
much.
wasn't sure it was a button. Do y'all want me to leave this or?
Oh, actually, yeah. Let's do 1.
Look at all that.
It's quite a lot to read into here. Actually, let's look at all the content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do. Number 2, I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant I find and tell them this is your inane ideology. 3, the mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to amass my badass hustling, i.e. fraud and embezzlement. What the fuck? 4, the mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore?
Oh god.
A lot
All
of
the
winning
mugs are
choices
woke
here.
now.
What'd you say?
All the mugs are woke now.
Yeah. That's so stupid.
I
Pretty
kind
much-
of like to.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I can go with 2. I can get with 2.
So again, you dug it out of the trash. Why? It wasn't going to offend anyone there. Why don't you just get back to your case?
All right, we got the damaged ledger.
Yeah, let's
Shall we?
interact with it. Yeah, let's interact with the ledger.
Yeah.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything else? I think I got it. Put the ledger
Yeah.
away.
1.
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Man, my brain is just shitting on me.
One.
Inspect the toilet paper, inspect the clip, browse the white papers, browse the yellow papers, look at the clipboard, smell the ledger.
Oh.
One. I want to go
Six.
through the whole list.
I want to start with 6, though.
Well, we got a 1 and a 6. Where do you want, Rob?
Oh, God. 6.
The acidic stench of rotting food has rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner.
All right.
All right. I think I just start from the top, work our way down.
Yeah, that
Oh,
works
no.
for everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just toilet
nice.
paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Take it off. Leave it there. It's cool. Maybe it's kitchen tissue. They look exactly the same.
1.
I think it's 3.
3.
If you want it to be kitchen tissue, it can be kitchen tissue. It's not, though. It's toilet paper.
Smell.
Perception, smell. Oh, jeez.
1.
1.
1. Let's take it off.
Still wet, the toilet paper.
Gain
I mean,
experience for that.
kitchen tissue.
Kitchen
Sorry.
tissue.
Peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off your finger, and voila, the ledger now looks marginally better.
We working our way down?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cliff.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your finger across the aluminum, or enough with the clips?
1.
1. Sure.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Hey, Lieutenant, what is this? Points to the sticker.
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
Interesting. What kind of information? How can I read it? That's all. Thank you. Conclude.
1.
1.
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Your kill count. Yours will surely have your kill count.
Oh, God.
2.
All right, we got 1 for 2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for example.
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
Oh.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Oh, we gotta go look at it in the headlights. That's all. Thank you.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Browse the white paper.
2. Yeah.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases, undertaken, not completed, mind you. What do you mean? Is that all?
That's it. That's it. There was mention of a naming convention here. Count the pages. I have to open an official case. Is there room? I'm done inspecting these. Close the file case. Case files.
2.
2.
So, yeah.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Oh my, they're written in capital letters too. I don't wanna back to the case file.
One.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. You like this grimy murdering, don't you? Wish there was one in there about a drug den. You love those. Gets the blood pumping. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
That's it. Or Kim, my case appear to employ some kind of naming convention. And then the same other option we had before.
3. Let's see what Kim thinks.
3.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
Why, that's the one. Or, no, I mean the non-numeric ones with titles.
2.
2.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named a case the Square Bullet Hole Murders. Don't mention it.
1.
Yeah, 1.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out.
What happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
Alright, well,
I want to do 4. 4.
Sure, 4.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Commit to paper. Back to the case file.
1.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Get the body down. Interview the cafeteria manager.
Cross out the ones you've already finished.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. And a fuck you to you too. That last one cuts a slash right through the paper. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you been, by any chance, named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
Alright, we got options here. The Hanged Man. The Furies Are at Home in the Mirror. The Setting Sun. Shit on a Stick. Actually, I don't have one.
2.
4.
Furies are at home in the mirror.
So we got 1 for 2, and Dudley said 4.
I mean, I kind of want to name it shit on stick. But it has nothing to do with the murder. One is the only one that actually matches the murder.
Yeah.
You know what? 4.
Oh God, so we're going with shit on a stick.
Ah, yes. I have to tell you, officer, I don't appreciate ironic titles. Other officers will have to use this as reference. If it's idiot or cockfinger, they're not going to get it. They're going to think an idiot and a cockfinger were on this case. So, do you have something less funny?
Two.
Furies. Yes, well, I don't know. I have to be honest, I'm not experiencing the internal strife that it refers to. And also, could you make it less poetic somehow? Just a normal case name, you know? Think,
3.
what would that be? A good normal name.
Oh jeez. Are we doing 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a good name, but it has one problem. This case has nothing to do with the setting sun. At all. It has nothing to do with that, so... Something more concrete, perhaps? You have
So
something
the
concrete.
hangman.
5.
Usually.
Or
5.
Oh, well, then maybe I can suggest one.
no. Go ahead. Let me guess. The hanged man.
3.
Oh, that's actually what I was thinking. The Hanged Man. I like that. A good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good with salty dessert.
That's it. Or I'm done expecting these.
Let's see what that is. That's it.
Yeah, let's
The notebook is annual. It says 51 on what remains of its cover. A molten strap of cardboard. Everything prior to this must have belonged to a previous volume. In short, there was more. Judging by the creases on your forehead and the lines on your cheeks, too much more. Going back years, decades even.
Alright, we're
You
done.
don't
Yeah.
exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Oh. So we have a new option. It's Logic Medium 11. Can I read the case files now? It's up 58%. +1 Chem Explain System. +2 Acasalhydra. Oh.
Oh, the dice
that's
set.
The dice set.
Hey.
3. Let's jump for it.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
It's proving to be harder than
Damn it.
expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together. Try again later.
So we want to browse yellow pages, look at the clipboard, or put it away?
Yeah,
Yellow
browse
pages.
Yellow papers, yeah.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out.
What types of forms are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of.
Alright, which one do we want to look at, or are we going to move on?
Let's start. Let's just go down the list. Start with 1.
Okay. Everyone else fine with that?
Sure.
A
Yeah,
monetary
yeah.
penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields.
Okay, station calls.
These are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs, color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs.
Oh.
Well, that's enough of that.
Enough of these.
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview
we give
requests
fines
for
to
bad
people?
guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
So we got browse the case file again, look at the clipboard, or put it away.
Let's do clipboard number 5.
Yeah, sure.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters, RCM.
Shake the ledger back to the rest of this mess.
Shake it!
Yeah, shake it.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
Peek
The
inside.
plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center. There's pain in there, if you want some. That much you know.
How would I open it? Conclude.
With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
So we got open the hidden compartment of the clipboard at the 58%.
It's number 6. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I was gonna fail at
It's
opening
slightly
it.
misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know,
Slide the drawer open. Wait, somehow I don't want to. Fuck no, put the ledger away.
1.
1. Let's open it.
without resistance or sound. The two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
Is it gonna be
What,
our
two tabs?
badge?
Stubs and a handmade postcard.
Pick up the stub, pick up the card, fucking kill yourself, you asshole.
What the?
1.
1.
Two octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too.
Ticket to the
3.
zoo and the aquarium. 3? Oh, God.
Yeah, let's do a 3. Everyone.
Oh,
The
God.
words just crossed your mind somehow.
Who were they for? Blink.
1.
1.
Yeah,
Who do you
I was
think?
gonna say 2.
Who do you think?
You.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, should we look at the
Yeah.
postcard?
Thin
Fine.
wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Smell it first.
Smell it.
Open it.
Yeah.
Put it back.
It
Smell it.
smells of chewing gum, apricot flavor, a touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti.
Open it or put it back.
1.
1.
1.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please.
But it will make me happy. Keep reading.
1.
1.
A merciful wind blows in from the bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it.
Let's go.
What was that? Throw the card in the wind. Hold on to it. Read the card.
3.
3. We're gonna read it.
Your hands shake, holding on to it. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Keep reading or stop?
One.
Keep reading.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air
There's no
sucked
way
out
this
of your
person's
lungs and the
alive.
blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark.
Oh,
Small
God.
white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand.
Oh.
No. Hold on.
Hold on, fall sideways.
Hold on, sure.
Hold on. Yeah.
One.
To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything all right?
Fall sideways. What just happened?
You passed out apparently.
Did we just
Whoa.
just
what?
end the game?
Oh my god, did we lose?
I don't know what happened.
I think it ended. I think we had a heart attack or something.
What just happened?
Did we die from grief?
Wait.
Okay.
There is
Yeah.
nothing.
Holy
Again.
shit.
Nothing again. Oh, we passed out. Nothing? Just lie there, passed out.
Two.
Sure.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Who's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who was that? Nice and quiet.
Is this for the start of the game?
No, I think
Very
they passed it.
similar.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Close.
One?
Yeah. One.
Who was what? He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
Yeah, that's the stuff. No, I was cool. I'm cool.
One.
I'm going two.
All right, Rob.
One, sure.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow. Because it's always there.
The White Morning. Was that the X something? The where is Voyager Road? Enough, just lie there, motionless.
One.
Two.
One.
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it's beautiful. Yes, that.
One.
One.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape. Its lack of beauty was not the problem.
All right, back to the other two choices.
Dos.
Two.
What did you say, Ham?
Two.
Two.
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Three.
Enough. Just lie there,
You
motionless.
think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
I'm not coming back. What is that? It's cold.
Two.
One.
All right, we got 2 and 1.
One.
Oh, but you are. They're pouring something on you. Something in you.
It's delicious.
Taste.
Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, Seated in the driver's basket, the air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
Drink? No, I don't wanna.
2.
1.
I'll go on.
The water is cold,
Oh,
silvery,
good. Give me
the
some.
stuff of life itself, as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
Drink.
With greedy gulps,
Oh,
you
sure.
down half a
Yeah.
liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
What happened?
I should ask you the same. I came in contact with the burnt-out ruins of the past, Lieutenant. I was dehydrated. It won't happen again. Fuck it. Start climbing out of the motor car.
1.
We got 2. 1.
1.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
How long was I out?
10 minutes, maybe.
All right. Here we got 3 options to conclude this. 2.
2.
2.
Came in contact with the burnt-out ruins of the past, Lieutenant.
That does sometimes happen.
Yeah, that does happen sometimes.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve this case. Just nod.
1.
1.
1.
Good.
Good. Oh, lots.
Hey, while we're here,
yeah.
we should look at the sticker using the light.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
so
We
we
can level
have-
up first.
Yeah, we got level. We got a point to spend. So bear in mind we can spend a point here, or if we want to have room for internalization, for the 2 things we have.
Do
So we have
Go back to skills.
yeah.
Let's think here. Our visual calculus is pretty terrible.
Oh God.
Reconstruct crime scenes.
-1.
Yep.
Bonus from thoughts, -2.
Oh, we must have stuff equipped that's making
Yeah,
it worse.
we have probably let's see, playing -1 logic from price of self-destruction.
Self-delusion.
Oh no, this is the one. The one we're working on right now is -2.
Big communism.
Big communism.
It's a
It may
minus
change
in
once
visual
we-
calculus. So even then we're at 1 on it. Our logic's pretty bad, but it's down. It's reduced by 1 right now. What's conceptualization?
Conceptualization is understand creativity. See art in the world.
Yeah.
Remember that wall? We would be able to conceptualize it.
We would have if we hadn't failed it.
Yeah, but by putting a
Well,
point
we
in
put
there,
a
so it
point
let
in
us.
there, we get another shot at it. Yeah.
I kind of want to make a new thought spot for Hobocop.
Yeah, that's kind of funny too, actually.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do Hobocop.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Unlocking it.
We're gonna fail everything else, anyways.
It's kind of funny.
Maybe Hobocop will help.
Yeah. So we just to show you the options. There's
what's the white
Hobocop.
warning?
Oh, that was
So
the new one.
temporary
we just got.
research. Yeah, we just got that one. -1 composure and gangly rambling. Or we can do white warning. Little guy gets further and further away. So I think this is. I assume it starts off until
Won't
we.
these eventually do something? Because all of
Yeah.
them are negatives.
No. They start off with negatives, and they turn after you internalize them, they turn into something else.
Okay.
So this one gives you a
Hobocop-
negative, but
Hobocop it is.
But this one increases
Hobocop.
learning caps and a lot of stuff. Okay,
Hobocop.
internalize. All right, we're internalizing. We're almost done with this one. It's at 65%. All right, we got all this stuff.
Pay Pay for damages. Oh, that's the yeah.
Yeah.
100 we owe to the.
Let's use the car to read our clipboard.
Yeah. Just need to.
We need to
Oh,
know what
I-
our
Inside,
murder
you see
count
a set
is.
of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
So you want to, Kim, how do we turn on the headlights?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
Press engine start.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canelo comes to life with a whiny growl. That sound, you feel the wind in your hair as if you're already driving. But where?
Yes. Where?
Down a narrow street, lined with shabby wooden houses, the 881 motor tract, coiling like a serpent high above. Children play under the viaduct, eyes turn to watch you as you pass.
What's ahead?
The Valley of Dogs, and before it, a familiar dome, like a ladybug without the colors. The building has a designated parking place for your carriage. This is Precinct 41, as close as you have to home now. It's far away.
Press the button labeled
The
headlights.
lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Shall we?
Close the door. Stand in front of the light.
All right, here we
As you
go.
hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
There's a note of pride in the lieutenant's voice.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations.
Actually, do we want to look at the shimmering street grid or look at the perforations?
One.
Sure, one.
The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
Wait, look around you. Where are we on this? Point to the halogen map. Halogen map.
One.
Yeah, one.
A rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry. In the middle of a broken plaza, in a cone of light, barely visible in the daytime, two men, one slim, the other sturdy. They are on the city stage, but only one of them knows his lines.
Ah, Martinez.
He smells the air and says, "Where are we on this?" Points to the halogen.
Let me see. Right here.
Seems nice. Seems like a shithole. I'm sure I've seen worse.
3.
3.
All right, 3.
Oh
Unanimous.
yes. Coal City. Le Royaume. The burnt out quarter.
All of them worse than here.
Look at the perforations.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up the different rows. Let's look at something else.
Tally.
Yeah.
Sally.
The first row has 18 dots.
Not bad, or what about the next one?
Not bad.
Not bad for what? You don't even know what it means yet.
What about
The
the
next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Oh, God.
count them individually?
There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200.
What about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations.
3? That's it?
That's it.
We can ask Kim. Hey, Kim, what do all these holes mean? Point to the dot on the watermark.
Yeah, ask him.
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Son, here is where we score your life performance. You better hope it's good.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Wait, 18 years I've done this? Got drunk like a megastar. I walked the land telling whores and liars of the end of to come. There are 9,855 days remaining. I was a hobo, and I lived under a boat. Probably some boring office job, same as everyone else. But I feel like I just went around apologizing all the time. Do you really think I have any idea?
So many choices. I like 3. I want to go with 3.
God.
Oh, I'm tempted just to go with 7, but there's a lot of good options.
We got a tempted 7 and a hard 3.
Let's do 3.
Jesus Christ.
Cool.
Wait,
I'm glad you joined us. Not a lot of money in doom crying. Let's move on, shall we?
He just glosses over anything.
He's just like, yeah,
he
okay.
really
The
does.
one that wraps all the way around is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see, wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot? Or I would have thought there'd be more.
1.
1, sure.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
See, Kim, I told you I was a superstar cop. I used to be good, but that's some solace, I guess. What's the last number? I don't think I can ever re-become this person. What's the last number?
1.
1. Yeah.
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row. Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
Confirmed kills. That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling.
So, I'm a killer? I was expecting a higher number, honestly. That's not too many. Is now a good time to pour one out for the fallen?
2.
3.
2.
Oh, God, dude.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
But it seems as though you
Unacceptable.
are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim? How do you handle the strain? Maybe I should pour one out for the boys, the fallen. Thanks for this. You still keep trying to come back.
1. Let's see if Kim's killed.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Very curt. All right. Any other options?
Let's do 2.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what? Maybe I should find a hobby. Hobbies are lame.
I'm torn between. I want to know what his hobby is, but I also want to say hobbies are lame.
I'm going to 1. I want to hear
Well-
more about Kim.
One, yeah.
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
2 or 1. Let's see. Maybe I should get a hobby.
Yeah,
enough?
sure. 1.
Anything's better than annihilating yourself with drugs and alcohol.
All right, we still want to pull
3.
it out for the fallen.
3. Yeah.
Delicious.
If you want to pour out the booze you've been carrying around on duty, I'm certainly not going to stop you.
Pour one out on the ground ceremonially. Actually, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
1.
One. Yeah,
dark
one.
pool of cheap wine appears at your feet. It shimmers in the lights of the Kanema. Honorably done. You have given up some of your own blood for theirs.
I'm sorry for killing you. The gloaming comes for all, but it came first for you. I will make it okay with the power of rock and roll. Here's to you, honorable dead. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to say at these things.
3.
We got 1 for 3.
I want to do 5, but I'm okay with 3.
3.
Okay.
3.
Very noble of you.
Are we
Are we
done?
done here?
Thank you
Yeah.
for this.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay, let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
Ah, Jesus.
Hey, we're getting experience.
We're
We
getting
need that
experience,
experience.
Okay. So we can talk. We got the option to talk to Gart or Kuno. We also wanted to talk to Everhart.
Let's go talk to the guard again. I think that's what we need to find out about the clothes and how maybe our clipboard got there.
Okay, so we got 1 person for Gart.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, it's also closer.
Can I help you?
Here we go. Okay, so here's your trash can container. I saw another thing at the whirling, or yeah, I think this is the one y'all probably want.
Yeah, let's do 1.
4.
Thanks.
Oh.
I hope you found
Nope,
what you
sorry.
were looking for.
Okay.
I found the victim's clothes. Just trash.
1.
Yeah, 1.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
That was kind of weird. Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. Could someone on your staff have put them there? Who else has keys to the trash container?
3.
3. We'll be a good detective.
Yeah, 3.
The trash
Fuck this
collection
guy.
service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. 2 men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container, despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Thank you anyway.
Alright, actually same options.
1.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Oh shit.
2.
2.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Alright, I guess we're done here.
Yes?
About the money, or I saw another thing, or are we gonna leave?
I think we're done.
Are we done? Alright.
We never talked to Kuno again. I know that's going to be terrible for us, but
Yeah, we can talk to Kuno, or we can go talk to Evhart, or we can do something completely different.
Let's talk to Kuno.
Yeah. That's good.
Ah, Jesus.
Kakuno!
I don't like talking to Kuno.
I'm wondering if we can give him a ticket now that we have our clipboard.
I like how we never looked at this broken fence.
That bugging you? Let's look at the fence real quick.
No,
Okay.
we will leave the fence.
Graham?
No.
Okay, no
Jesus.
fence.
Leave it
Don't
unfed.
make me torture myself with more Kuno. Ah, jeez.
The Kuno hour.
Kill Kuno's girl. What's up with that? You want to talk about it?
But I didn't try to shoot her. I just aimed at her. I'm sorry about that. I got carried away. I think we've all moved past that by now, Kuno.
3.
3.
Not all of us. Acts like that stick with you for a while.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this shit again. And Kuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife.
He points at the whirling rag and whispers.
Kuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb in through that balcony. Put the fucking knife in you. Yeah, I've been in your room. But you and Kuno are good for now. Pals, shoot that shit at Kuno. Let's have a jolly time.
You don't threaten me. Okay, let's.
2.
A 1.
One.
One word out of you, pig shite, and you're locked out of the Kuno experience forever. You hear me?
You hear the Kuno?
Nod, you hear him. Try me, little, and seriously risk your relationship with Kuno.
I don't think we're gonna get anything out of them if we do with 2.
Yeah, do one.
1, I guess.
We'll give him
And
this little
you're
shit.
back in business with the Kuno. Now what is it?
Alright, you want to discuss the body? I have more questions for the crime scene. Kuno, I found your shack. Points to the shack.
4.
Yeah, 4.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I pushed the panel aside, Kuno. Or I phase shifted through the roofing material.
2.
2.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
You can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
What was with the pig head? I found a plate covered with powdered residue. You know anything about it? What's with the tube of magnesium, Kuno? I've heard enough of this.
Big head.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Were you trying to send me a message of some sort? Demo tape? Like some kind of a musician? Cool, pig head. I like it. I got one too. This one points to your head. It's shit. Forget I'm not saying anything. Any of those things.
3.
Gee.
What?
What?
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
Okay, we're back to the original 2 options.
2.
Yeah, 2.
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
Might as well do 2.
Yeah. 2.
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
It's magnesium, right? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, 1.
1.
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips Mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a battle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno! He's gonna use it against you, Kuno!
I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time. Come on, it's just magnesium. Don't mystify it.
1.
1.
You're not getting this, Pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, Pig! Don't do Mag! You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die!
Shall we move on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
So we got the original options.
2. Let's go with 2.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
The dead man's clothes were in the trash container. Points to the container. How did they get there? That ladder's yours? What's in the greenhouse over there?
1.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. It could be a lead in the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene. Right, about something else then.
1.
Sure, 1.
Yeah.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes, and you must have seen them lying around. Alright, entertain me. What's so great about these pants? No, Kuno, you don't know anything about the tampering. The tampering I'm investigating, and I already have pants. You don't?
You're not wearing.
I have pants. I'm not wearing them.
We do have them on us. Not
Just-
currently equipped.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do 1, I guess.
I like 3 for the irony.
I do
One.
kind of like 3. But I like 2, I think, slightly better than 3.
Okay, so
What are the votes then?
I'm
One.
on 3.
Robert's on 3. Dudley said 1.
1.
1.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that up there. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
Oh, jeez.
2. Tell me about these pants.
Oh,
Sure.
jeez.
Pig,
2.
these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. Believe it, you need this shit.
You got graphite black pants. Looks brand new.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
Oh my god. I might be interested in the pant. Let's talk about this later. No, Kuno, you don't need. You don't know anything about the tampering I'm investigating.
3.
4.
All right, Ham.
3.
3.
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright, Pico, shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno! He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno!
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
There was also this mug in the trash. Show him the mug.
God.
That ladder's yours. What's in the greenhouse over there?
1.
2.
Jesus Christ. Ham.
1.
Oh, God damn it.
You know he'd go say something.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes, does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Yes, does this adequate depiction of a South American man have anything to do with it? Oh, God. Yes, does this quaint, better not taken out of his historical context mug have anything to do with it? Actually, talking about them makes me uncomfortable. Let's back out the notch.
4.
We got 1 for
3.
Oh, God.
No.
No.
Dad?
3.
No.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Someone has tampered with the crime scene, cleaned up some of it up.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique.
Oh, God.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
Oh, that ladder yours or what's over in the greenhouse?
What's your ladder?
2. Yeah.
No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic tree house.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic tree house.
It's always a joy talking to Kuno. Alright, do we care about the greenhouse or are we gonna move on?
3.
Might as well, sure.
Don't
3.
know. Keep that gardener used to work there.
Hold on, the gardener used to work there? Wait, what do you mean by kipped? You mean the young woman by Whirling Rag, that gardener?
1.
1.
No, 1.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
Alright.
3.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was yawning. What did y'all say?
3.
3.
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
That is accurate.
That is accurate.
This is very true.
Alright, let's
I think
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
anyway, do we want to talk about the body with him or let's talk about Shaq or move on?
I think I'm done with them.
Yeah. I think we need better empathy in order
Kuno
to
doesn't
get anything
fucking
useful
care.
out of them.
Okay, what do y'all
I
want?
think it still wants us to talk to him about the body, because I bet it's still in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it wants us to buy the pants from him. What else did it say? Go back to the... I didn't get to see everything.
Oh, who put the buy pants? Those fallen tracks pants look enticing, but you and Kuno were not close yet. You need to figure out what's going on with him, and then you can get your hands on some performance gear.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, I think we're done here? I don't know.
Well,
I guess.
there's my shoe. Where to next?
I don't know.
Man, we need to go talk to...
Yeah, the guy.
I have heart.
Yeah. What time is it?
We got 20
Yeah, we got
minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah, we still don't know where we live either.
There's some change over there. Do you want me to pick up change?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we're not gonna have a place to sleep tonight if we don't pay the guy.
It's true.
What's that down below?
I can't keep picking. Why isn't it letting me do it? There we go. Okay. This is a piece of a car.
Can we keep going down? What's down here?
Yeah, there's all kinds of places we haven't gone.
Who that guy?
What's the back of the truck right there?
Yeah, back of the truck.
Jesus.
Yeah, take that money. What's up with your clicking, man?
It's not doing it.
Go to the
There's a yellow box below you too.
yeah, and then there's a green plaque by the statue.
Oh, we got a shirt. We got a white
tank top.
Yeah, we got a white
I
tank
like
top.
the mesh shirt though.
Let's see what it looks like. I think I prefer the mesh.
I like the mesh. It's slightly see-through, so.
Yeah.
Do we have bottles currently?
I think we emptied out.
I think we did. I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh, it's yeah.
Alright, go look at the statue.
This.
Yeah, go look at the statue plaque.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
So who is this so late? Yeah.
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Well, we got a 28% chance for it's uncompleted.
Let's do it. 2.
Sure, yeah.
What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago? High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
Alright. Let's keep exploring.
What's the truck on the left with this dot? Or container, I guess it is.
Bold slogan, Humanox, covers the truck. Alright. Where are we going?
Down. I want to go down. To the left.
Oh. I think that's all as far as I can go.
It's blocked off.
Okay. I guess right then?
Yeah, go talk to that guy.
Yeah.
I think he's the last thing over here.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
Snap your fingers in front of her face. Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask some questions, or nothing to do here.
What?
2.
1.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Snap your fingers twice.
Two.
Where am I? Who are you?
Like a magician recalling a subject from hypnosis, you jolted her back to reality. I was actually hoping you could tell me that. Are you alright, ma'am? You are out. Me? I am the law around here.
3.
1. Okay, 3.
Then I don't suppose you could tell me where we are, lawman. Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
Wait, what's so bad about the 50s? Where else would you be then? When else would you be then?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Back in Mecca, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with the young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buenguerro. Until you came along, that is.
Who's Gabriel Benguero? So I take it you were in Mesk when you were young? Sorry to interrupt your dreaming, ma'am. Right, I have some other questions for you. Police questions. Well, how would you feel if a man in a coat, in a mesh shirt, and no pants came and told you he had police questions for you?
Well, he doesn't even have a badge.
Nope.
Let's go with one.
The coat's the only official thing. We got 1 for 1.
One.
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
Take a look.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you. His head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all his lines.
Three.
2.
3 and a 2.
3.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Lowman. It was early spring, and the man behind the black sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden. While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Methk, it was a golden age.
2, I guess, yeah.
Someone was.
Okay.
Someone? Are these not your memories?
3.
Yeah, 3.
They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not? They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
All of what? The world. The present.
Shall we move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
Let's see. She settled back against the railing of her motor lorry. Behind her, mountains of memorabilia photos and knickknacks lined the dashboard. What are you hauling? I still don't really understand this whole Bordero thing. Before I came, you seemed away. You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs. Thank you for now.
Let's do 1.
1. Yeah.
Diamonds.
Diamonds, really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
Okay, but what are you really hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
So you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry? Well, that's good enough for me.
2.
Two.
Oh, God.
Is that all you wanted to know, Lowman?
Alright, we're back to the original question.
Thank you for now.
Yeah, see ya.
Alright.
Yes, go.
These things weren't
Enough
fun.
jamboree. I need to get back to Mesky.
Alright, bye. Let's start heading towards what's his name. I don't know if we'll get there in time.
Evhart.
Yeah, let's go lie to that guy.
We'll probably fail like we do with everything else.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
You
spectacular.
can blame no one but yourselves. Y'all gave me these stats.
That's why it's gonna be
No,
spectacular.
Daniel.
Just
No,
the story,
Daniel.
right?
We can blame you. That's what we do. You are the ones driving the narrative. We just make choices.
Is this how you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go down and then across.
Yeah, it's kind of a roundabout.
Oh, hey, there's bottles up to
Oh yeah,
up
you want
there.
to pick up the
there's also
tear.
some along the way.
If you see money, grab it.
There are monies in them hills.
There's money in them bottles. There's like bottles like gold.
Oh god. What a reference that no one watching this is gonna get.
You're gonna go out there, you're gonna pick up bottles, which are like gold.
Hey, can you examine that speaker? Oh, light.
Composite eyes of halogen lights watches you, emitting a low buzz. Okay.
I want to go to the container again.
Oh.
I think
Yeah.
we've done it again already, but I just want to look at it
You're
again.
back before the cargo container.
It's
Its
impossible.
draw has not lessened since you were last here.
Yeah,
If
nothing's
anything,
changed.
You
it
have
seems
the
to have
dice
grown
set.
slightly.
And we have the dice set, and it's +1. So we went
Still
from
3%.
2%.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. We got with this. A pile of cargo belts using heavy lifting. One says vermilion.
Oh. That was the same belt that the guy was hung by, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looked like it.
Yeah. Alright. This guy. Shall we?
Yep.
Shall we?
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
I'm told the union is involved in local drug trade. Lie. I opened the door to your weasel's den. You call me Mr. Dubois. Why? Could you help me get a dead body down from a tree? Let's talk about my lost gun. I met Joyce, the company representative.
Let's do 2.
Yeah. Let's straight into it.
Are you shitting me, Harry? Did you not really open the door and are now just telling me you did? You're a wild one, Harry.
Trauma. No, Everhard. I really did open the door.
Oh my god.
1.
You're right. I was just teasing you. Actually, I need to go back and get back to you on the door thing.
Oh no, I kind of want to do 1, but this is real bad.
1.
Jeez. Alright, were you
What do
in
you
one?
think, Rob?
It can't be retried. Oh no, yeah, it cannot be
There's no way that this guy can completely shut us out. He's the only way to move forward.
You know, we can change clothes and improve our chances.
Oh, can we?
Yeah.
Let's do
Are you
it.
right now?
You have to leave and then come back to it.
Yeah, let's do 3.
Oh,
And
Harry, you don't need to get... See you soon, Debarder.
Yeah, let's see, what do we have? What was it, drama? Do we have anything?
drama.
This is, oh, that's -1
That's
drama.
-1.
Oh, we may have all the drama we can get.
The glasses gave us drama. The ones.
No, they get
They were
-1.
-1.
It
Oh,
makes
man,
drama
They're
worse.
actually worse.
This gives us +1 drama. We have no pants on.
The best shirt gives us +1 drama.
Oh, well, we don't have anything that helps us there, so.
Alright, let's go for it.
Mr. Dubois,
Can we save?
a pleasure as always. Are you
Lie.
shitting me, Harry?
Are we
Did you
gonna
not
do it?
really open the door
Yes.
and are now just telling me you did? You're a wild one, Harry.
We didn't even leave the room.
Good.
We did it!
Take it a bit
Oh my
further.
god!
Take it home.
Oh my god.
Not only did I open, I went inside. It was a real weasel's den, Evhart.
Holy crap.
I bet it was, Harry. But seriously, what did you see in his apartment?
Oh shit.
A guy
No.
who has antagonized the Union in a Union-run town. Maybe it's political.
I saw a lot of anti-socialist, anti-union stuff. Pamphlets saying, get the union in check. Shake your head. Fascist insignia everywhere. Memorabilia calling for the return of the golden age. Misogynist posters, racist literature, and a signed petition of euthanize the invalids.
One?
So it's either going to be 1 or 2. I wonder if 3 is like some kind of weird in between where they're just going to be like, well, that's weird. Because 1 and 2 are very different.
Yeah.
It's 1, but I don't know.
I'm leaning towards 1 too, but I don't know.
Wait, this guy runs a union, so he likely hates that stuff. But
Well, I mean, the get the unions in check would be countering his power, which I'm sure is what he really cares about.
Yeah, that's what I think is one.
Let's try one.
That's exactly what I thought, Harry. What a weasel. And for the record, I was only curious, not testing you.
He was testing you. You succeeded.
No.
Hey!
Thank you, Harry.
Look at
You have
us!
shown me that the Barders Union and the Citizens Militia can indeed work together. Now, let's cut down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
You said the lynching and the strike are related. How?
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
What do you mean?
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire? I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry.
Those Senorita Pineapple people are scary motherfuckers. Decimating your state if you don't give them your pineapples.
Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Were you gonna say something? Wrong?
I was just gonna say that's loosely based on the banana company.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on, you have a village elephant. That's what you want.
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical, and so is the village. But the mercs and their brutality are very real.
Go on. I think I've heard enough. Yep.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Wait, they moved the container? Go on.
What?
Go on.
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
An entire neighborhood of killers.
Wait, the whole neighborhood is in on it? Who exactly did the pushing?
One.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base. There's a militant wing inside the Union, a group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly. They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land. He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
How do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company? You mentioned a lawyer girl. Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew. Good talk. Let's conclude this for now.
You want to conclude for now? And
Yeah.
We'll pick up and come back?
Sure.
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
10 o'clock.
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And, of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet. Yes, Harry. It's like I
What do you
can't
mean?
fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
I am not a man of the left. I'm a patriot of Revachol. You're right not to trust me. I take care of me. I'm a hustler. I grind. I'm a money engineer. What's that supposed to mean? I'm more left than you are. This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do.
3, big communism.
Big communism.
Yeah, 3.
You're saying it, but I don't believe you. You know how it is, company snitches, agent provocateurs everywhere. I'm barricaded in this fortress of mine, and I need to get a message out. Will you help me?
Can I save in the middle of this? I think I... Oh, I can't. No.
No.
And
We're
what
gonna have
would
to
it
see it
entail?
through.
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
Jim, what do you think about this? What's the thing for? And reject the task or accept it, basically. I think we can probably reject it and come back to it. I don't know.
Let's ask him what he thinks of it.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah,
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But he thinks it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm going to hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
2.
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're going to get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates.
Roller skating, not drugs, Harry. You like this.
There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
Oh, he's trying to get them to sign over the building so he can bulldoze them.
Yeah.
Yep.
4.
4?
Yeah.
They are just going to have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
3.
So,
On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
Water drips from the eaves. A woman looks at her freshly tarred skiff. There's a pair of cavalry boots under the fish in the box, and the wind howls like a vicious spirit.
That's fine.
we can accept it. We don't have to do it.
We don't have to do it.
Yeah. 5.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here, you need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I hear there is some trouble with the water lock, but they should fix it by Wednesday morning. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then I'll know you're a solid socialist.
Alright.
Alright, let's call it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I got something.
Missouri
Oh, this is done.
Socioeconomics.
Dude,
0.000% of communism has been built. Evil, child-murdering billionaires still rule the world with a shit-eating grin. All he has managed to do is make himself sad. He is starting to suspect Krasmezov fucked him over, personally, with his socio-economic theory. It has, however, made him into a very smart boy with something like a university degree in truth. Instead of building communism, he now builds a precise model of this grotesque, duplicitous world.
What the bonus is here? -1 authority. Oh. Left-wing dialogue option gives 4 XP. Okay.
Oh.
Oh. But we can always forget it if we want to. Alright,
Yeah.
quick save, and then we're gonna... Oops, we're gonna go back to the logo. Well, that was fun, guys.
Yeah.
We run
I
over
feel like
a
we
little
got
bit.
stuff done.
Yeah.
We made progress.
We're making progress. I don't know if we're getting anywhere, but we're making progress. Alright, well, we're running a little late, so say good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.